My name is Amy Sakurai. I live with my parents and my brother. My mom was working part-time, but was hired recently as a full-time employee, so the chores stopped getting done around the house. As a result of a family meeting, we all agreed to help out. It sounds great, like we're all a perfectly greased machine, but the truth is that my mother and I were both struggling.
Dad, you forgot to turn on the dishwasher. We agreed the last person would run it.
Dude, come on. You just left the trash in your room again, right? Your trash hasn't been sorted. Please stop putting the cans with the bottles.
What? You noticed it, so just turn it on.
Yeah, exactly. You notice the cans, right? Then you sort it and throw it away.
I can't tell if the dishwasher has any soap in it or not. There are times that you guys put soap in, and sometimes you don't. That's why I have to run it once to check. It's worse than having to do it on my own the first time around, so please stop.
All you have to do is avoid throwing away cans and bottles. Is it really that difficult? Yes, my father and brother both refuse to take care of the things around the house. When my mother and I say something about it to them, they just get mad right back at us. This has been repeated for a long time.
We're helping you out with the chores.
If you want to complain, do it yourselves.
Honestly, I would be able to forgive them if they were just honest and said they were too lazy, but they both just didn't seem like they were aware that they were doing something annoying, which made everything worse. Mom, I'm tired.
Yeah, I wonder how they'll listen.
Ignored. When we tell them to do it over, they just ignore us. At first, we tried talking to them so they'd understand, but eventually they just stopped listening. I was getting tired of them, but we ended up having to do the chores. It's not just the dishes and trash. The laundry is never done.
You're kidding.
They just take the wrinkled up clothes and put them out to dry. They don't mind putting our underwear out for everyone to see. There are times it's stolen, too. Even when it's scheduled to rain, they put the laundry in a place where it would clearly get wet. There are times that we've had to redo it. Also, the toilet is dirty and they never clean it.
Seriously, I'm just sighing so much recently.
They don't dry the toilet brush, they just throw it on the ground for it to wet the floor. They don't even put it back. When my mother and I notice it, one of us puts it away. There are a lot of other things, but there's really no end, so there are a few examples. We all agreed that we would share the chores, but they didn't do things they didn't know how to do. They both didn't want more because they have work.
You're complaining so much when we're really helping you out around the house.
Seriously, we're men and helping you. You should be happy.
The worst part was that they felt like they were actually accomplishing things. What should we do, Mom?
I don't know. It doesn't matter what we say, they don't listen.
We were completely at a wit's end with what to do about them. A few days later, my mother brought us all together for a family meeting.
What? You're gonna quit working?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom.
What the hell are you gonna do that for?
I'm going to do all of the chores around the house from now on.
Then we're gonna get less money. What about your family budget?
Oh, you're worried about the money, huh? Then you don't need to worry about that. I have my own savings, so I'll pull money from there when I need to.
I didn't say anything and just quietly listened.
Do you know why I've come to this conclusion?
No idea.
Why the hell would I know?
They both acted confused, as if they had no idea. I was seriously pitying them.
It's because you don't help around the house. You do it half-assed and I have to do it over. And you don't listen when I warn you about it. I don't want to cover your asses like that all the time.
My mother was clearly not having any of this, and my father and brother were just silent.
You know how we all agreed to do the chores together? I don't know why, but you guys said you didn't want to do just designated chores, so we agreed to do it when we could. You remember that, right? But you guys just complain all the time. I'm done. That's why I'm going to be staying at home and taking care of it all. You just do the usual with money and you don't have to worry about it. Then we can all stop having extra stress.
My father suddenly started laughing.
What the hell? You guys are just trying to come for our money, right? I can see right through you two.
What?
I knew it. They just keep making excuses to not do the chores. They're just avoiding it altogether.
No, let me...
You're just a parasite if you stay at home. You just want to leech off of our pay, right? Living a comfortable life? In your dreams! I disagree. We're getting a divorce.
Woo, I agree with that. We're not that stupid, us men. Mom, if you're gonna quit for real, then you should understand you're gonna get a divorce.
Okay, then can you at least do the chores correctly? I want you to promise that you'll finish what you start.
Well, like I said, we're doing everything perfectly now. Stop complaining.
Oh my God, she wants to be a leech so bad. By the way, we're perfect in how we do things now, so you can't tell us how to fix it.
She got tired of their excuses, and I, once again, was just quietly listening. No matter what my mom said, both of them said that if she quit her job, they're getting a divorce, so there was no real conversation to be had. The meeting ended.
I really don't know what to do anymore.
Mom, after my dad and brother went to their rooms, I went to talk to my mom. There's one more way out of this.
Huh? What is it?
Those two probably won't get better. So instead of having to put up with this crap, why don't you just get a divorce and start life as a single parent? She looked like she had just snapped out of it. Do we really need those two? They're both just pretending to be so mighty and important. They don't even see that they're not helping at all. And I don't understand how they can say things about people being leeches.
But you still have college.
It's fine. I got scholarships, Mom. I don't have to worry about the money. You don't have to worry about me.
Okay, sure.
The reason I was listening quietly was because I was thinking about telling them what I just told my mother. Adults will try to compromise to reach a happy ending for both parties, but those two didn't want to. We just cut out what we didn't need anymore and brought peace to our lives. About half a year after that, April. In conclusion, they divorced.
What the hell?
What's there to be confused about? Hurry up and sign the paper.
You realize that you can't stay alive without us, right?
Yeah, no, that's just not true.
Fine. You're just upset because you couldn't leech off of us. Fine, we're done. We're not gonna help you if you come crawling back.
I'm so glad that the annoying woman won't be here anymore. Just so you know, we're gonna be fine without you. We both are perfect at things around the house.
I thought that my father would put up more of a fight, but no, everything went smoothly. Although I was starting college, I was still a minor, so they argued about custody. They respected my wishes and all custody went to my mother. My father paid about 2 years' worth of child support at once. Within a month of us leaving, they were already begging us to come back.
I'm sorry, Miyuki. I was wrong. Let's do it over. I won't screw up again. Our house is a mess.
Amy, come on. At least you can come back. Please, we're family.
There were so many chances for you to change your behavior. Ignored.
You don't want to fix things. You want me to go back and do your chores for you, right? Yeah, I'm not your maid. And you told me that you two were perfectly capable of doing all the things around the house, so go for it. I'm busy. Goodbye forever.
My father and brother were terrible, and everything was just trashed. They came crawling back to us for help, but we said no. My mother and I live in my mom's work dorms and live together. We both clean around the house, and we work together to help reduce each other's stress. There wasn't much that we brought from each other's house, so I was hoping that we could increase the amount of stuff in my mom's room. I'm a college student now, so maybe I'll work and give her some presents. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Bye!